What is up, Chet? Hello. Top of the morning to you guys. I need to wipe off the table. The table is covered in sticky, icky, gooey, ooey. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna de-gooify the table. What's up, BT Nosy? How goes it? What's up, Jimmy Chops? Jimmy Changa? Yep.
Yeah, there's some booze still left behind.
Yeah, no, the table is a sticky little mess. We really should have taken our build mat off the table, honestly, but...
Hey, guys. So, who was at the giveaway stream? Who saw that lovely stream?
The absolute epic.
Still sticky from Friday, yes. It never really got wiped down. It is now getting wiped down.
We at least were good and like didn't leave all of like the empty cans.
Oh, yeah, that would have been bad. I would have been really, like, I would have been like in the moment, like, I don't want to clean this up. That came in on today.
It would have smelled so bad in the morning.
Yeah, so it's all cleaned up now. We're good. We're ready to go for the War Reparo. What is this? The War Reparo series?
Bro, that's the War Sparrow.
What's up? Any critters made at home on the desk? No.
I think so.
We have not found any critters. No critters.
Ain't no critters here.
First time catching you all on Twitch. Let's go. Coming from YouTube. What's up, Spartan King?
What up? Guys, Jonah's moving into his house this week.
I know. Hey,
And
Google.
the address is...
Play Harris Heller on Spotify Shuffle. The address is...
Here's a Harry Styles shuffle.
No! Hey, Google. Play Harris Heller on Spotify Shuffle.
Okay, shuffling Harris Heller on Spotify.
Oh, yeah. I should just get like a video of you on Snapchat, like I'll like show the stream. And it's like, yeah, guys, Jonah's getting ready to move in his house. That's at the address, and then I'll just cut it off, you know?
You'd be like, no!
Should we do it? Let's
Yeah,
go.
you should do it. What's up, Top Dog?
Can I pet that top dog? Man, Slyke's been so quiet without McAllister. Actually, it's always quiet. He doesn't really talk. What am I
He
saying?
don't say anything unless we address him.
All right, so we'll show stream first. All right, Matt, tell chat the big news.
So Jonah is moving into his house this week, and we want to let you all know what the address is. The address is...
Let's see if we can.
Matt, tell chat the big news. So Jonah is moving into his house this week, and we want to let you all know what the address is. The address is...
That's fire.
That's good. That's quality. That's quality memes. What's up, Midnight? How you doing?
God, he's already gonna hate his day, but I don't know why. I do
I'm
that to him. It
worried
just
that
feels
that
good.
video is messed up. I'm really worried. And that's going to ruin him, because that
I
video...
don't know where else he could have saved it.
I don't know. We'll see.
But also, how would that happen? He would have had to like almost overwrite the save with a new file.
He should have a autosave file. Should. Normally there's an autosave file somewhere.
But you didn't even want to try to like. 'Cause,
I don't even want to touch it. Like I'm not.
It's almost like what if you?
No,
like,
I opened
deleted
up
it?
that file and when I saw nothing there, I was like, whoa. Does it say we're playing Rocket League still?
Dude, that's the one thing about Restream that kind of sucks is it can be difficult for like the titles and like the categories and
There
stuff.
we go. This is a weird looking Rocket League. Just chatting.
Just chatting.
Why didn't it? Why does it keep saying we're not in Rocket League?
Rocket power.
There it is. Just like manually select it. There we go. I think we're good now. Mine says both. That doesn't make any sense. It should, so what he's saying is the category on Twitch says Rocket League, not the title. The title says budget build.
Don't we have like a thing set up where we have like auto categories that always almost like tags?
We always have tags, yes, that are like gaming and...
One of them might be Rocket League, honestly.
It might be, I don't know.
gaming, anime, LGBTQ.
Normally they can't see the tags though. The tags are just like
Secret?
back end. Yeah, it's like YouTube tags that normally pop up.
They're where?
What? On the back end? The rear? Okay. Planning on putting in the order soon for the uniforms. I'm excited to see them, Top
Ooh.
Dog. I'm excited.
Yeah, I know we're getting a little bit of a different color scheme this year, so that'd be cool.
Fire.
Getting, did we go with black?
Let's see.
Stock cooler.
Was this calculated
Add
into
two
the budget?
black fans, stock cooler.
Cool.
I don't know if it's in the budget.
Just make Jonas address the title so we don't forget.
Okay.
You're thinking smart. He said, yes, we did. Black will be cool. Fire.
Let's go.
We all know what happens every Monday. Don't even read the announcements. What do you mean? We build computers? Is that what you're trying to say? It's this case.
I'm kind of wondering if we should, actually, we should do it in the sub only, the video of the people over the weekend.
Oh, yes.
That would actually be kind of funny.
We have to.
Guys,
All right.
if you're a sub only, we
yeah,
got some good
There's
juicy
going to be a
stuff for you.
video. Have you seen the video?
I haven't even seen it.
Okay. Let me record it real quick. So for those in sub only on the Discord, you're about to get a great video.
Can you just like save it, or do you have to actually?
I can do a little screen recording of it and do it that way.
iPhones.
Remember what the time was, because your mom texted me the time. Okay, 2:11.
The timestamp, please.
Yeah, I feel so bad for them.
I wonder if they'll ever come back.
Probably not. I didn't even watch the whole thing because I was having like secondhand embarrassment watching it. I was just like, oh, it just hurt, and it was our fault too.
I know it was definitely 100% our fault, but
Still funny.
definitely funny. It's one of those just like after what just happened, you know, it's just such a good timing. We don't even like look like. I honestly I want to see it because I'm just like, how do you like? Hold on, chat. So sub only is a server. Well, it's in our Discord server, and you should just be if your Twitch account is linked to your Discord. It should let you in if you're subbed.
Okay.
I still haven't really figured out the playback video thing. Like I've gotten into it, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like the.
Dude, the entire time is like, I don't think we should be here.
Oh, dude, the boarded up windows just makes it so much worse.
They stand there for a while.
And in this, the thing's probably going off, right? Like
Yeah, I think the alarm's about to go off. I don't think they can hear it though because it's the
Right.
one that's over there. Oh.
They
And then
actually
they
left really quick. I got the vibe that they like browsed around and stuff.
Yes, they probably never. Yeah, there it
Yeah.
goes. You can hear it. Yep. Oh no. So
I really hope they come back just so we can apologize.
Yeah, if we can find these people, I want to apologize to them because that was Here, I'll send in the sub only so you all can.
All the subs can see this. We definitely shouldn't be your Pinky Tech. Shut up. Come on now, get out. Come on. Come on now. There we go. Yay, free mounting hardware. Yay.
Well, good thing is, I will say, I'm not gonna say it on stream. Never mind. There's certain things I just shouldn't say on stream.
Bro, what? Brother, what?
There we go. This is for subs. You must keep this within the walls. I trust you.
Do you have like a description or anything?
Yeah, I told them just
Oh, cool.
basically what happened.
Right.
There you go. The video clip's in there.
This shows just how great our security measures have gotten since our break-in, guys.
I don't trust anyone. Valid.
We have a lot of trust. A little too much trust, some might say. We're practically open to the public.
Morning. Hey, Az, what's up? How you doing? They probably went home. They're like, are the cops gonna come after us?
They should have, honestly. Been like, you're the guy we've been looking for. Uh-oh.
I mean, you're not wrong. Big text like when the inventory costs less than the door.
Well, no, that's what I was saying is like every time I've ever owned a convertible, I've always had people tell me it's better to just practically leave the windows down and like the doors unlocked than like completely lock it because people just cut through your convertible top and you know that ain't a cheap replacement.
Are those cables for 40 series cards still catching fire? I've seen very slim chances, but it's not as much as it used to be now.
I think it's one of those things where as soon as people find like something a little crazy and they realize like, oh, there could be like some monetary value out of this, they just hammer it. Like the Toasty Bros.
Yes. I know Cable Mod recalled one of their connectors, but other than that, I don't. NVIDIA themselves with their adapters hasn't done anything with them, so I don't think those were, a lot of people were putting those new cards and they were massive in cases that just didn't fit. The glass would have been really hard on the connector and it would lead to some issues, but obviously when something like that happens, like a fire happening, it makes it seem like it's happening to every single one of them, but it was a very rare, like, thing that probably should have never happened, but it did happen a couple times. So,
Oh, got bent pins and there's thermal paste. Like, look at that. Look at their.
oh,
It's all over
where'd
it.
that come from?
I don't know. Probably one of our. Actually, it might have been from eBay, honestly. I'm gonna go grab some more toothbrushes with an F.
Toothbrushes.
Is there one over here?
Is a 5700G paired with a 6650 XT and 60 gigs of RAM good? Yes, I would just preface, do you already have the 5600G? I wouldn't go out of my way to buy a 5600G to do that build, but if you already have one, then yes, it would work well. Let's see. Got this on PC now. It's so warm outside. It's so nice outside. I had a little TV set up outside. I bought like, how long ago was it? It's probably like a year ago. I impulse bought a TV and one of those like rolly carts to be like, hey, whenever like football's on or something during like the fall and the weather's nice, I could just roll this outside and use it. And I finally am using it.
What, a TV outside?
I got a really cheap Amazon TV. I got one of those rolly. What?
Is it like the one I just bought? Like,
I think it's similar, yeah. And then one of those like roll carts. So then if I ever want to sit outside, I can just roll the cart out there with the TV. I got the roll cart. So it has like a roll cart, so I can just roll it out there, and then it has a Fire Stick plugged in, and then I just plug it up to either the outlet out there or I use the EcoFlow, and I can watch TV outside.
that's for when your girlfriend's like, you're being too loud watching the game.
Yeah, I'll be like, all right, I'm going outside. Here we go.
Yeah, I can be as loud as I want.
I'm gonna scream out there.
Your neighbors like call the police.
Go those weatherproof. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could have like put like a weatherproof TV out there, but this is like the cheapest option. I maybe spent like for the cart and the TV like $150.
Don't
Like,
get much cheaper than that.
yeah, so I'm just like, it's one of those things where like I bought it, and this is honestly the first time I've actually used it, and I bought it probably about 6 or 7 months ago. So I knew I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna like just have a very basic setup to where when I actually need to use it, I can use it.
What's up about the projector? I really need to actually. So I bought like a nice. No, I say nice. I bought a cheap, like 150-inch screen, and you know, so one day I got 2 ladders, roped them together. Like it took me forever, you know what I mean? Because the ladders were trying to pull together, so I had to like put weight on the ladders. I finally get it set up, and even the slightest gust of wind causes the screen, you know, to go inwards or outwards, which makes the image either really tiny or really
that
large,
sucks.
and it constantly moves. So I'm like, dude, you need like an actual thick screen to use this thing. So I've been wanting to. I don't know. I figured I'm like, if I ever like replace the.
Your mic is off.
Oh. I figured if I ever like replace the barn or something, I'm like, I guess I could always just use like one of the walls on.
I see a lot of people do that. That's
Yeah.
that's the farm projector setup.
No, for real. It's the drive-in.
The drive-in setup.
All right, guys, this feels pretty clean. Mr. Clean.
I played basketball growing up. I played it elementary school. I played a lot of rec leagues from like middle school and high school, but Nothing like high level or anything, but I definitely played.
Yeah, we played a lot in the backyard.
On
no,
the
no
backyard.
flex or anything, but
On the backyard.
we were pretty good. We used to film videos.
Yeah.
Remember just trying to do like the oop videos for like hours
It's classics.
and failing over and over again. It was great.
Xander, you should buy it. He's been trying to sell it for a while.
What's he trying to buy?
The boat.
Oh. Oh yeah, do you see me on Facebook, Xander?
He's like, I want the boat, but I don't have the money right now. And I was
Dude,
like,
I will let you do a payment plan on it.
I don't go on Facebook much, but every time I go on there, I see that getting
You
relisted.
see a boat, yep.
And I'm just like, there it is.
I'll tell you though, I have one guy that I think is lined up for that PC. It's a younger
Stop.
kid.
Don't tell me that.
He asked if I would take 550, and I was like, I'm at 6 right now, which
Yes,
is like,
yes.
we're gonna make like $50. So I'm
Yes.
like, I have to have 6, and he was like, all right, give me until the end of the week. I'm supposed to get $50 from my brother for my birthday. I'll definitely buy it. And so obviously, I was kind of lying when I said it, but I'm like, I'll hold it for you. I mean, I'm taking whoever buys it, but
I would love it. Guys, the Facebook flip.
I mean, he even said, I'm incredibly interested. Like, please don't sell it. And I'm like, dude, I got you, bro. I'm holding it. I'm not holding it, but I don't think anyone else is gonna buy it.
People are asking about your boat now. They need the details.
It is a 2014 Yamaha AR190. So it's a jet drive boat. It has a, I think it's a 1.6 liter inline 4. But it's pretty good on gas, like on the water and everything. I think it has like a 32-gallon tank, which that costs a little bit to fill her up. And really, there's no most of the issues with it are cosmetic. I would say like most of the upholstery is, kind of ripped and torn. Like, it's still usable and it still looks decent, but I would definitely say if you're wanting like a nice boat, to not buy this one, or to get it like reupholstered. And it also really needs the gel coat buffed. But it has I say new, it has like a new / refurb engine. It's one of those SBT blocks because you can't get replacement engines straight from Yamaha. They just don't sell them. So whoever had it before me, I'm assuming didn't winterize it properly.
Swamp boat.
Yeah, swamp boat. And the block probably cracked. So it's a whole, it's either new or very close to new SBT block. And it has the model, or the serial number, so you can actually call them and ask about it. But no, it runs and drives perfect. I mean, it'll do like 44, 45 miles an hour with like 3-4 people on it. It fits up to 8. Full sound system. The sound system's like amazing. And I even have like a new tube to go with it, a 2-person airhead, life jackets, like all of the safety stuff you could need is with it, because I don't really want any of it.
Jonah's an airhead.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I ever get a boat again, I've told myself I'm getting a cheap jet ski again like I used to have, because that was great. I spent I think I literally bought a boat for $1,600, and then I traded that boat, which was horrible, for the jet ski. And that was really fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with it. I will say it was extremely unreliable, and that was the worst feeling ever, was driving 30 minutes to the lake, and then you put it in the water, you spend all that time, you go to start it, and it won't start.
I remember there was a guy who, I think it was when I had Spectrum, he came over to the house and he was talking about, I don't know how he started talking about boats, but he was talking about boats. He's like, piece of advice, the best way to enjoy a boat is just have a friend who owns one. Don't own one.
Yep.
And I was like, I get it.
Oh, you were talking about buying a boat with them.
Oh yeah, I was like, I want to buy a boat. I was like, no.
So let me tell you, it's kind of like the saying, the best day of, the best time of owning the boat is the day you buy it and the day you sell it.
Yeah, I think he was telling me, I remember he was saying, he was like talking about what he was going to do that weekend. I was like, oh yeah, my parents used to have a boat. It died on them, and then I think that's how that whole conversation started.
And I will say, the Yamaha has been perfect. Like, I've not had a single issue with it. It's been extremely reliable. I'm only selling it because I literally just don't, we have 2 dogs, and we just don't have time with how much we're all working and everything. I think like last year, for example, I think I used it 2 times.
Dang.
And it's an expensive boat just to hang on to.
Your boat's way too expensive for only being $5,000.
No, you know what's, well, I'm not scared to talk numbers. I paid like $32K for that boat, and I'm trying to sell it for $18 right now. And I bought that only like, it was like 2.5 years ago maybe. So, yeah. And I haven't really done, like, I remember I had one guy come and look at it, and he was just like, I mean, dude was I hated that guy. I'm like, I hope he's watching right now, because we blocked each other, I'm pretty sure. But homie was like, I think he tried to talk me down to like well, first you're trying to offer like 10K for it. And I'm like, brother, I'm like, this thing runs and drives and it's in close to the same shape as when I bought it. And I bought it from a very reputable dealer. Like, yes, it doesn't look as nice because I've maintained it mechanically, but as far as like, you know, waxing it every year and getting it detailed, no, I have not done that. So like, it really just is very dirty. And yeah, homie was just like throwing me for an absolute loop. And he just kept going, Jackson, man, what'd you do to this thing? And I'm like, it looks this, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, the upholstery's torn up, but like the carpet's perfect, all the fiberglass is perfect. Like, what do you mean?
Do this thing?
No, I mean, he just kept being like, are you sure you didn't like party? I'm like, I have used this boat 10 times, dude. Like, no, I didn't party on it. Like, I think the most people I've ever had on it was 3 people.
Oh, man. All right. Small case to work in, so here you go. Have fun.
We got a SATA up there.
We
SATA
do-
data.
What is the fan what is the fan situation looking like?
Wait, what is it?
I just saw this
Oh, what's this?
fixed. Because we have 2 fans and a Molex fan. All right, so probably a splitter coming off of that. But
You can do that, or if you want to try, we have the Molex wait, how many normal fans do we have?
2. And then this is a Molex fan.
We could always do that little connector there with one of these.
Can we daisy chain 'em?
Huh?
Fan and Molex and
One of these, you know?
oh, SATA. Okay. So we'll need 2 of those.
Or we can do this.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is
The
devious.
super connector.
Oh, make it work. I
I
mean,
do have more of those, though. That might be cheaper. Actually, wait, no. These are those, like, these are Alibaba, man. They don't get cheaper than that. Jordan Fitz says, hi, guys, bye, guys. Oh, look, we get to see Jordan Fitz's picture.
I haven't seen Jordan Fit in a while. What's up?
Why are you leaving so quick?
What happened to this one?
Yeah, I will say, guys, if you ever have lots of time and a good amount of money that you can just kind of throw, Alibaba is pretty cool for computer parts. It's kind of scary though. It really is like you're fending for yourself. But I know like for fan cables, we bought 1 to 2 fan splitters. And they're actually like they're nice. I mean, they look just like the ones that we normally buy from Amazon or wherever. And I think we ended up paying like it was under $1 per splitter. It might even have been like 59 cents or something, but we had to buy like 400 was the minimum order quantity. They probably took like a month and a half from the time we sent the money to get here.
It's budget because there's no back panel.
Oh God, what is this? Where do we get this?
I've seen this on
This
Amazon,
Amazon?
before. This was Newegg. It was 30
Oh.
bucks.
Okay,
This is this. You know what this is? This is the same case as that teal one.
that's what
That
I
is-
was thinking.
I think it is the same one, or it's the same frame.
I don't know. That teal one was really bad. The teal one I don't remember having a front at all, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't think you could mount fans in that case.
Let me find the video. That one might have been even smaller than this.
It could have been the same, like, you know, case, but just different design. China. I wish I could claim my cats and my taxes. They run bills up so much. I mean, in a way, when you're buying their food and stuff, I mean, it's kind of, you know,
Kind of there.
I guess you kind of get to write that off. It's probably not the best write-off, but it's
The
something.
Wish Temu AliExpress PC.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that did not have.
Look, anything. Here, let me see the back of it.
That looks very
Actually, yeah,
similar.
look. It has these 2 little things here.
I think it's just the front is different.
And look, it has this, too. The little,
Yeah, there's the front just has that.
yeah. That was bad.
Yeah, so they just added.
This is actually all right. This one's
Yeah.
kind of more like a deep, cool
You
design.
like how you have to the screws go like on the front through here.
Honestly, they don't look bad.
They don't look bad. They recess. So
This is one of those situations, though, where it's like, so this case was 30 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, well, you know what? It's
You know
fun,
what
it's fun to use it.
You know what I just bought for $37? The Matrix 40.
Yeah. Like, it's fun to use it.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were trying it out, but like, yeah, I would have just bought a case like the what's the one? Like the Cooler Master Q300 or
As much as
even
we hate
like
the
a
Q300.
DIY.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the Matrix 40, it only comes with 1 fan, but on Newegg right now it is $37. It's a normal Micro ATX case, this one right here. Tempered glass side panel.
And it has the basement. I
It's
mean, that's
37
huge.
bucks. So it's like,
Yeah. So cool that we're using it for this build, but yeah, normally, guys, we would not recommend going out of your way to save like $7 in a case, because that really is a big difference of like, we'll be able to sell this easily because PC bros, but let's say we were doing like this on Facebook, like flipping, this would be way harder to sell than that deep cool case that's $7 more. All right,
Garthy, what's up?
we need yet another adapter. This is adapter build right
Oh.
here. Girthy.
Hello, Girth.
Girth King.
Why's our focus off?
I think it's on. Oh, I don't know why that one's off. How does that happen?
I don't know.
It's not an auto, is it?
No, shouldn't be. Let me see if it'll focus on my hand. Focus on the bottle. No.
Maybe it should it be on auto, you think?
It probably should be.
Because we moved the table up and down.
Oh.
So if it's on manual,
yeah.
that's probably. I didn't even think about that.
I can't reach that shit. Where's our little ladder?
The green ladder's in
Yeah.
the very back by the back door.
BRB, guys.
We're about to start climbing shit, y'all. It's about to be crazy up in here. Right here. All right, we need to run some stuff behind the board, make it look like it was never there. Okay, that's not gonna work. Some things can be ran behind the board, but not everything. I'm thinking of an axe throwing target in my backyard. Well, why not? Why not, Jay Dorsey? I mean, that's easy enough. I know how small your backyard is or how big it is, but so that shouldn't require a whole lot of room, really. Sometimes I shoot guns in my backyard, I'll tell you what. Guys, he's back with the fiberglass ladder. An electrician's best friend.
Climbing up, boys.
Real careful with her. She's fragile, barely on that thing. No, it's actually mounted pretty well.
I don't remember.
Oh, wait.
Focus now?
It looks, yeah, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Not yet, it doesn't look like.
So I just did that. I got it focused now, but I gotta see why. Let me see the graphics card. Autofocus sucks, but damn.
Is it like, it almost just seems like it wasn't changing.
I remember the buttons blindly. I think there's a mode on the autofocus where it only does it when it's recording.
Mmm.
Continuous on. Should be working.
Keyword should be.
Shake that bubble.
Oh, God, you perverts would want to see that. You guys wait till he's up there, exposed and alone, naked and afraid. Some would say. Just jump. Yeah, you should sumo slam the table. Guys, what do y'all think about this high-end build? Real talk. So take your time. This is a one-man build at this point. Not much teamwork that can be done here, guys. It's one of those kind of builds. Muy difficult.
Jared, does that look good? Level? Can't trust the level on the camera because it's not.
Trying to like get it like straight too.
Yeah.
It always was a little bit crooked up there, I feel like.
Looks fabulous. Or is that?
Build mat's up probably a little. Oh wait, that's more crooked. See, this is straight, I think. The table. See, it almost seems like a slight tilt. It's probably about as good as it's gonna get, you think?
Yeah, probably.
So it's overhead. This is overhead. Oh wait, it's overhead zoom. It's standard. I can always make overhead zoom a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah. All right, that's fine. I like that. Yeah, that's fine. Keeping the ladder accessible.
In case it decides to go
We're doing this
kablooey.
like, oh, what's the camera looking like that? Like there's a ladder, buddy. So we're using the Stream Deck, and basically that zoom you're seeing isn't like a physical zoom of the camera. That'd be pretty cool, but it's just a crop in of the video, so you guys can see a slight zoomed in version. Because it is a DSLR, it has way more resolution than the webcam we had before. You all are roasting us too hard.
Yeah, you guys hurt our feelings.
Webcam, so now we say, you know what? We got a DSLR we can use. Let's do that. Oh, I don't have my mic.
Who are you even talking to right now?
They can't even hear me. We're such professionals. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I thought y'all could hear me the entire time. I was asking you all if it looked good. Sorry. What I was saying is we're using a Stream Deck to control the stream scenes. And the one Jackson's on right now is a zoom version of the same overhead where we basically just crop in on the source so y'all can see a little bit closer.
How did anyone ever think Molex was good?
Yeah, whoever thought Molex was a good connector? Please explain. Now main cam, oh yeah, main cam is always a little crooked. Let me fix that. Tilted to the left, so that means we gotta raise the leg up.
Main cam's always been the struggle bus, guys.
How about now?
How about that?
All these other cams we can sit and leave. The main cam has to move. A little more, a little more. Okay. I got you guys ready. Oh yeah, how about that? I feel like you're gonna say that's too much. Yeah, that's the main issue with main cam is it's literally in the middle of our film set, so it can't stay. That's the issue why these can stay, like this one. Well, it's mainly the overhead that can stay because it's not in our way, but yeah, that one has to move constantly, so that's the annoying part, but we get it good enough for you guys. Catch me outside, how about that?
How about dem apples?
We had a truck driver come in to fix her pallets of tilted over oranges. 20-year-old girl, not even 100 pounds. She's still here, and she got here at 12 a.m. It's dedication. Connectors inside the PC are some of my biggest pet peeves. These 10 to 30-year-old computer connectors can eat my cereal. Yes. Are you having fun?
Oh yeah, grand old time.
This is a budget champion if I've ever seen one.
There we go. Wow.
I don't know what this is. Let me check this.
We want to recruit you. Whatever it is, he's having to have conversation and small talk with. A 960 with that external power. Real, chat? Is that real? I don't know about that one. We need Jonah to start coming in and doing gimbal camera work. Dude, that'd be crazy. Have him have like the little boom arm too for the microphone. Then we'll be real professionals finally for all these years. All of these painful years. Came into work tonight and our case count was 100 grand? Like 100,000 cases? I know, I mean, like maybe overall. I feel like I was about to ask you. Oh yeah, doesn't the 960 normally need external power?
Yep. I don't think this is a real card. I want to know where they found this. This tool here?
I'm trying to remember because I know Caleb's one who tested it and then gave it to, you know, Tool or whoever to use.
I feel like we did a video on this card. And
It
you're
could have
probably
been.
sitting back there. I don't know. I need to know.
Could have definitely been partially our fault for not, we might have not explicitly put this is not real. Guess we can always just plop
There
it
is a
in
2
and
gig 960.
this one's a 4 gig too. And I think even the 2 gig needs external power. I think the 950 was the only one that didn't. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm never wrong.
My dentist appointment got canceled.
Oh. And I guess in theory, if it's just not like a horrible card, it could still be sold.
Yeah.
Probably won't be
Office
worth
computer.
Won't be worth the same, but I heard like the
I
thing
heard
going
right side door.
Yeah, I heard
feel
like
I
I
never
heard
hear
office side door. I was like, what is that?
Oh, sweet. They're tearing down the door.
Are they really?
Yes.
Wait. Yeah, but wait, did she say right side door?
Yeah.
Where even is that? Do we even have a right? Is that our overhead like for the neighbors next door?
I don't know what that would be.
Are they really tearing down the door?
I see a guy pulling off the seal right now.
Oh. Oh, we're about to hear our thing go crazy all day.
Oh, it's going. Yeah. Can I?
David can. I know David can turn off the 1 alarm.
Let me see. I think I can.
It's about to be quite the cable management job, chat. Unlike any cable management you guys have ever seen before. One thing you can do, Matt, is you can turn the volume all the way down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We'll just need to remember to actually turn it back on. I'm sure we won't. And then we'll be like, man, we can never hear anybody coming in and out anymore.
Okay.
Wow, chat. This build is so fabulous.
The graphics card may not even be real. Yes, we're finally getting the door replaced. I will lose my mind though if they come in here and it's like, we can't do it because of the drywall damage.
I will. Yeah. I'll be like, that was already there, guys.
I'll be like, get the dude who came in here and looked at it.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Our
Where's
epic...
this gonna go before you?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Damn it! I already cabled me. It says it doesn't really cable manage feet. Does it even have mounting anywhere?
The bottom of the case does. Just need a SATA and where's the power at?
It's bundled.
Gotta snip it.
My 1 zip tie.
Yeah.
Yes, they're finally replacing the broken door, guys. So now we can talk about it.
We're finally getting back to business.
Pretty sure they had 2 and 4 gig models. A few of my friends are on the 4 gig GF 960s. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean GTX 960, unless there's something I don't know about. But yeah, the 960. I mean, it was. I mean, you gotta remember, yeah, it's a 60 series card, which is like besides the 50. It's definitely like the entry level, like they've always have been, like entry /, like beginning of mid.
So mid.
So yeah, and it's also at this point, it's what, like 5 generations behind, 4 generations. You know, you had 1060, then you had 1660, 1650, then you had 30. I mean, in a way, you even had 20, but those were only laptops. But yeah, you had the 30 series and now 40 series. So yeah, there's. When you think about it, the fact that you can still use those cards is pretty sick. Are there any tips you can give when searching for GPUs on Alibaba to avoid a problem with sketchy drivers? Well, first of all, are you actually looking at Alibaba or AliExpress? Because Alibaba is typically only for bulk buying.
Yes.
I mean, they do sell like GPUs in Alibaba. It's just rare that you can buy like just 1 or 2. And if you can, it's not going to be a great deal. The Alibaba is all about bulk purchasing from China. Dang, that's loud.
He's going at it.
But if you're talking about AliExpress, I mean, honestly, it's tough because this is probably where this card's from, somewhere like that. And there's a few telltale signs. Number one is obviously you're gonna have a cooler that's gonna have no branding on it. So like every graphics card company, they're very proud of their cards. They're gonna have like branding here. Their fans are always gonna have stickers on them with branding. The back of the
like
card,
no-name ones on Amazon now. They like have branding.
some branding, yeah. The back of the card is usually always gonna have like a model sticker like here, and usually like here along the bottom as well, and sometimes here. And so, as you can see, this card really has almost none of that. Like I might be able to look up this right here, model P1060. So I might be able to look that up and see if maybe that gives me something else, because anybody can just slap this sticker on and call it what they want it. Now the other thing, that really big one, is almost any new card is not going to have VGA, and really DVI either. Almost every new card is going to just have HDMI and DisplayPort.
Especially if it's like a new card, like we're talking like new gen.
Yeah, and even the 960s, that's what I was saying. The first thing I noticed to Matt, or said to Matt, is I was like, I don't think the 9 series had VGA still.
I'm ready for it,
They
one way or another.
They very well could have. I got a call from, oh, it's about the glass. Oh, she said there was no one there to let them in.
How'd they get in?
Probably broke down the door. Oh, I wonder if, I mean, literally, now I'm thinking about it, they might have just taken the...
You might have been like, you know what, I could just do it.
Which is what I was saying the whole time was the problem is, I'm like, you guys screwed it in from the outside only. And any thief that has a screwdriver could get in.
For Diddy.
Faux Diddy.
All right, you want to place your one zip tie again?
Yeah.
There you go.
Here's this thingy.
Yes.
I think it needs to go on before
Ah,
this.
shit. PC bros don't take.
Like, this build somehow managed to take us longer than, like,
What is it? What
most of the
fuck?
nice builds that we do. We got sidetracked some, you know?
How? Explain.
It don't fit no more.
Ain't got no gas.
Hong way. It is the way. The Hong way. Do you know the Hong way?
All right, cool. Do we know if we're getting our sign, by the way, for
Which sign?
the sign for the new set?
I don't know. I have not talked to a person since the last time I did.
That would really make Zach be so sad.
I mean, the way I look at it
We'll
is
figure
we literally
something
have the
out.
place
Yeah,
right
they
down the
could do
street.
it.
Yeah. Which, speaking of that, I need to get with them and tell them that our
Door's getting installed.
yep, we need to get some
V-now.
true quotes.
Guys, bomb.
Exploded.
Nice. Not
Guys,
too bad.
name one time a Raptor hasn't worked. I'll wait.
Name one time. And guess what?
Hide it.
You can't see anything. There it is.
All that work for nothing.
Guys, introducing the Xbox Series X. The Xbox Raptor Edition.
Ooh. Rar.
Rar XD.
I'm a Velociraptor.
Rar.
That's what Jonah was like when he played Ark.
He's like, I'm a dinosaur. Rar.
Why is there a battery in here?
Whoa!
It's a bomb! Counter-terrorist win.
That GPU is a GTX 450? Probably.
Probably a little better than that. It's probably like a 650 or something like that if I had
Most
to
of the
guess.
ones back in this era, if it is one, were like GTX 550s.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but we'll see. What it do, bloody?
What do you do?
This is not for a video.
No.
This is a spare parts build for PC
This is
Bros,
something
I
we
think.
do for a video, though.
This is something we would do for a video. And this build would be like, $10 computer.
I can't believe it's real.
Wow. Have y'all watched the Fallout series at all? Thoughts? I have not watched it yet. I've seen like the advertisement for it, but I'll probably watch
I've
it.
seen the advertising, yeah.
I mean, I played, so like, I'm not really into like the Fallout like lore. Like I've played the Fallout games a couple of times, never fully beaten them, but I think it'd be a good game show for sure. The concept makes sense for a TV show.
It's definitely a good concept. People really like the whole survivalist, like into world kind of things. You know, when you look at like The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, like some of the most popular TV shows and movies. Oh, so Tool, did you hear? Matt and I are pretty confident that's not a real 960.
Where do we find that, by the way?
Watch it be like we bought it for like $90. You know, it'd be crazy.
I'm assuming it's one you just found sitting on the shelf, right? Okay, there's a real chance it's not a real 960. Because I think that was one I put there for a video a long time ago, and it's our fault. We probably should have labeled it saying it's not a real graphics card, but I don't think it's a real 960.
I mean, hey, if it works, it's not like it still can't be sold. It just might have to be a little cheaper.
Don't come at me, all right? I did this like, that had to have been a year ago. Like, we haven't done those like wish cards in forever. That's been there for a year.
I know Caleb was kind of going crazy and like getting caught up, so he might have seen it and been like, "Oh, what's this?"
Wolfie Storm, hello.
Are you related to the Master of Wolves?
I need to see what's happening.
No, mistakes do happen. It's not a big deal. You guys are going crazy on our door right now.
There's a big ass hole.
Really? Like there's no door there?
It's just cutting around our open sign, though.
Really?
Yeah, just look at him.
It looks like he's cutting it down.
I'm confused on what's happening out there.
I watch them be like the type to just take anything that's on the door with them, like the camera, the open sign.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going bathroom.
He's going bathroom.
Sounds like a router. That sounds like something like that.
Hey! The door's getting fixed, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That's a big Xbox, it is. Do a YouTube short benchmarking it? Probably not. These kind of builds, again, like the main priority for these are for pcbros. We have such a backlog of Toasty Bros content that we don't necessarily throw that in the mix unless we think it's a really interesting idea. This is just a random thrown together parts PC that we get. Sometimes we have a bunch of spare parts, and Tool planned this one. And yeah, it'll be a good office computer. If it ends up being, I'm pretty confident it's not a 960, but if it is a 960, it'll be a good budget gaming PC. If not, it'll just be a cheap office computer. Very affordable. And in terms of YouTube content, you guys get to watch it on here. So, yeah, we're working on getting our door replaced. I'm excited. I'm excited for that to be all taken care of. That saga is ended. Just cutting the door out to leave the empty space, come back, there's a stop it. If they leave a hole in the door, I'd lose my mind. I need to get some footage for our video of them taking the door off. That was last night. What time is it right now? It is currently 9:49, so maybe it's like right around here. Wi-Fi sucks so bad in this room. Which case is that? This is it's just called Black Micro ATX case on Amazon. It's like $34. You can also buy them on Newegg as well. Sorry, I'm like getting some recording here of the door getting taken down. Yeah, it's a good little budget case for sure. So this build, sorry Chad, I'm like working on something at the same time, sorry, multitasking. This right here is a i7 2600 with a GTX 960. We think it's a 960, but not 100% sure. But it is a spare parts build where we use some of the inventory we have at PC Bros that's just kind of from trade-ins or budget computers and stuff like that. And we put together a nice little PC using it. And yeah, it'll be for sale at PC Bros. We're price depending if the graphics card actually is a 960. We don't know for sure yet, but we're gonna test that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, should be good for that. Cool. All right. Yeah, they have a wide version as well. I will say it's incredibly budget. There's no back panel for cable management. This is very much a like dirt cheap gamer system. If you are looking for a good micro ATX case right now, I'd recommend the Deep Cool Matrix 40. I was getting a recording of them taking it down for the video.
Oh yeah. Through our Super HD 4K cameras that arguably have better quality than our actual DSLRs.
There's a hole in the door.
They're replacing our door.
Finally.
Dude, I'm liking the fit today.
It's got
That
the
new
drip.
hoodie?
The clearance hoodie, yeah.
Clearance from where?
Yeah.
Gap. Was it the baby
Is
Gap?
it baby Gap?
It was a children's 4XL.
Ah.
Oh, this sweatshirt was only $15, so I was like, it's a cop.
Children's 4XL.
Dude, a children's
so-
4XL would fit so weird because you know it'd be like really short but like really wide.
That's a big ass baby.
What are you feeding these kids? I feel like once a child gets to 4XL, it's the point where it's like maybe we should start buying him adult clothes.
2 propositions.
Why are you pointing at me?
Knockout. Coffee.
So both?
Yes.
Start the week off.
Yeah,
right,
we
I
do some
guess.
knockout.
And then now I just have to convince Jonah.
We need to have a talk with Jonah first when he gets here.
I would.
I have some concerns.
It's more of like his.
It's more of a I
sad for
feel
him.
bad for his well-being if this is actually the case.
It's like a whole video that he did that may be gone, like the file and everything.
That whole ultra budget gaming setup video, I went to open it, he marked it as review ready, opened it up, and there was nothing on the timeline. So I'm.
I don't remember him doing that, though.
I remember him. He showed me a version already, and he was like really in depth. Like there was a lot of cuts. He was like really into it. That was the one he stayed up till like 2:30 a.m. editing. So that's why I'm like, yeah.
That is probably one of the hardest because it's happened to me multiple times. When you lose a video, especially when you're that deep, it is really hard to want to do it again.
Yeah.
I tried launching his PC to see if like.
I opened up the same file on his PC and it didn't show up. So he's gonna have to go through auto saves probably.
Oh no.
Unless he just happens to have some hidden
Unless it's somewhere
save,
else
you know?
and yeah, I missed it, but I'm hoping that's the case.
We might not even come in today.
I gotta tell him when he gets in here.
Alright, he's walking up right now.
All right. Billy Jonah, listen.
We have some bad.
He's
news.
gonna run to his computer once I tell him this.
Awesome. John, I have an important question. What?
Jonah, I have an.
Grieving, do you like physical touch or no? Not for you.
Because you might be grieving after I ask you this question. Is there a different save file for the Ultimate Gaming Setup video?
Save file?
Premiere file.
I don't think so. Why?
I opened it. You were done with it, right?
I just finished it last night.
I opened up the Premiere file this morning and the timeline was blank.
Really?
Yes. Like, really, like, this isn't trolling. Like, I opened up this morning to watch it and there was nothing on the timeline.
No way.
Dude, the silent walk was scary. When is giveaway? Well, giveaway actually just happened. It happened on Friday of last week. So if you want to enter the next giveaway, don't forget, we do them every single month. The second Friday of every single month is when we typically do them. And we go from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you guys missed this giveaway, it's no big deal. We do them every month. We've been doing them for every month.
I mean,
for
worst
the
case,
last,
you
like,
should be able to
5
find the
years now or
autosave
something
files.
crazy like that.
That's true.
But I'm just, like, wondering, like, how the fuck that happened.
13060, it wants to shut off in Red Dead 2 only, tips are normal. It wants to shut off, or it does?
Okay.
Yep, that should be the one. You can open it up from the folder.
Yeah,
too,
but you
but I
got
just
plenty of
opened up
time
as-
to accumulate
that's
some
it.
toast, because you do need 10,000 toast to enter our giveaways. And that doesn't include the other giveaways, too. We also do, like, Steam gift
Oh, the
cards
sequence get
and
hidden
other
or
things like that, and those usually cost about 1,000 toast, give or take. So you do need to either watch the streams a good amount. Following also gives you 5,000 toast. Subbing gives you 10,000. So basically, if you just want a borderline, ready to go entry, you just do the, $5 sub.
Okay, so it's
it does
nested
count
now.
Amazon
Okay, so you could probably go
Prime
into that.
subs as well.
Can you, like,
So if you're a
double-click and
Prime
go into
member and you
that?
link your account,
There
you
you
get a
go.
free Prime sub
All right, we're
every
live.
single month. to
What
do
the? I love this. The Power World.
It sounds like they may have found the file.
All right,
I hope.
nice. It's alive.
Where was it?
Y'all should go get coffee now.
Did he just save it in the wrong spot?
So he had it to where the actual sequence, like the actual editing timeline sequence, he was like messing with something and he like embedded it and hid it. So like the actual timeline wasn't there, but if you open up the sequence settings, you can open up past ones and it was there. It was just like hidden.
That sounds like a Jonah move.
I was like, oh, it's alive, guys. We're good.
Yeah,
And if you look at the amount of cuts he made on that, it would have been really bad if it was gone. Huh? No, I'm okay.
So I listed my.
I'll do the
my
usual.
On Facebook Marketplace last night for $100 for the pair.
Yep.
I got 24 messages overnight.
People love furniture marketplace.
I'm like, no way. And when I listed our ratchet couches for like free, and I just said it's on this street. If they're there, they'll be there. And I just pushed pictures of them. I got like 20 messages too. People were like, where is this? I'm like, read the description, please. Yeah, I almost put 3 and just brought it outside, but I was like, you can definitely get money out of them. I'm like, oh, okay.
With that many messages, you could probably raise them like 50 to 100
I could
bucks.
have done it like 150, 175. But
Yeah. You should start taking offers. You're like, I have a lot, so what's your best price?
Someone offered me $80, and I was like, sure, I guess. Like, if the guy that's picking it up today doesn't work out, I'll let you know. And she's like, okay, thank God. I had to borrow $30 to make that offer. I'm really tight on money right now. I was like, you had to borrow money to make an $80 offer on
Well,
couches?
he has a lead on Facebook PC, but the one kid was like $50 short and said, I need to get $50 from somebody and I'll let you know.
He sounded it was like a younger guy, and he said, it's my birthday. I just saved up like the $550. And I was like, dude, like I'm strict on, like I've already gone rock bottom. I need $6. And he was like, all right. He's like, if you hold it for me, I swear I'll have $50 like within a week from my brother or something like that. And I was like, okay.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Please.
actually hold it, but
Please.
Cool beans. You probably messaged me too.
All right, chat. We're finding somebody to raid.
Do we not have a single build ready back there?
Besides
This one.
No. Everything
was Dang.
missing like one thing.
I know my my Terra build's missing the CPU.
Your the one build that you're waiting on that 27, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
No, that's fine. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
That build means nothing to me. It's but when it gets built, I'll be like, oh, cool. That build means nothing. I have no feeling.
oh, we gotta guide the raid.
Jonah, what do you want?
I think it's to Mackie87.
Huh? What do you want? Lavender or cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
I'll do something even different. Should I do something different?
Pecan.
No. You want to hear the options?
Yeah, Mackie87. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.